And for this afternoon, we have the BC1 game. 1-0 in the red box. We have classification is a 1-1-0-3, if I can see that. So it should be classified as number 3 for this competition. And number 1 seed in this competition is 1-1-0-1, who is in the blue box.
Nice. Should be an interesting game.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen these two players play at this competition, so I'm really looking forward to the match. We're just waiting for the referees to get ready for the start of this round, which is the last round of today. So Fiona, you had an opportunity today to commentate and watch some matches?
Yes, Sorry, I don't know what's going on with the microphone at the moment. But yeah, I had
That's better.
I had a game earlier this afternoon. It was Lachlan Kavanagh and gentleman from Korea. It was a very interesting match.
Yep. And you play boccia yourself, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you enjoy it?
I do, very much so. I wish that I wasn't so unique and could be classified in to play these type of matches.
Yes, yeah, it makes it hard. Can you give us a description as to why you don't?
I have quite a rare condition. So because my condition is not really a listed condition, it makes it very hard to be classified. So I'm kind of in a mixed bag.
Yeah, but at least in Australia you get an opportunity to,
yes.
to play in competitions, don't you?
And I love the ability to be able to do that. And I can also go to New Zealand and compete.
And play there, yeah. So classification is important for the competitions, and we see a lot of players in Australia that don't get classified and go in and play into an open grade, and they get to be able to go and play at national competitions. So everyone's just warming up at the moment. It's a 2-minute warm-up.
We've got blue here trying different areas of the court.
So we have in the classifications of the BC1s, we have in singles the males play in a separate
yeah, I noticed
to the females.
that.
Yeah.
It's very different to when we do our local competitions. Obviously there's not enough players to separate male and female.
And they play together in a national competition, don't they?
Yes. But this is quite interesting how they separate it.
Just get the mic closer. Because
yeah, it's quite interesting how they separate the male and females for these competitions.
Yeah, it's really good because it's and then when it comes to team environment, most of the teams have to have a female.
Yeah,
the
they're
team.
mixed pairs.
Yeah, mixed pairs, and gives it an opportunity for everybody. I think the format's really good.
Yeah, it's interesting because they come together to play pairs together, which is good.
So the matches are starting now. So red goes first, so the jack is thrown out. And in BC1, their players are allowed to have assistants on the court. You'll see them being handed the ball or adjustments with their chairs. And you'll see them keeping the chair still. So. And the jack is thrown by red, so red will go now. They get to throw the red ball.
And it's always interesting because their assistant can only come up when the athlete actually indicates that they're ready for a ball.
That's correct. All instructions must come from the player. And every player that we see they play a little bit differently, different actions, different throwing actions.
It's amazing when you watch. Oh, very nice. It's amazing when you watch the unique ways that people adapt to throwing to get amazing shots.
Yes. So blue will be throwing from what we call the blue box now.
The way I like to remember it is the 3 R's. Right is red when the referee is facing you.
Make it simple.
So
Keep it simple.
and then you know if you're in the right box or not.
Yeah, these are experienced players. They know what's...
Yeah, that's right. They should know which box they're in.
That's
Very nice shot.
Very nice shot. I'm extremely happy with that shot, the result. So that ball now, the blue, is right on the jack and blocking.
We should get a replay of that. That was good. There's the replay now. Nice.
Yeah, nice shot. Now they'll be attempting to try and move the blue off the jack, move it away to give them an opportunity to hold.
Oh, very nice attempt on the side there.
So making instructions to move the chair slightly to the left, which has been done.
Oh,
Yeah, nice and accurate from...
very nice pushback.
So Ho from Hong Kong, China will now throw again. It's great to see the nationalities.
Yeah,
coming
definitely.
Here. You know, I was timekeeping just a moment ago, and it was a player from obviously from Australia, but he was up against a player from Spain, so it's a long way to come. It's great to see them here.
Yeah, it's amazing that we have 12 countries competing.
Yeah, Australia's a long way from everywhere, and so if our international players have to head into Europe, it's a long way to go. And
Definitely.
So it's nice to have a competition here in Australia, and getting other countries to come over. And as you walk around the halls here with the players, they're all smiling and having a chat to each other. It's the friendship that's develops during these matches. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's one thing I always loved about Boccia. It's the people that you meet and the community that you form. Ooh.
Yeah, that blue that's sitting on the jack is making life difficult for Ho at the moment.
It's in a very rough position.
So this is her last red that she's throwing now.
If she could push up those reds on the side. Ooh.
Yeah, nice effort.
It's quite surrounded, so hopefully it's blocked.
So now we've got Angeline from Malaysia coming up to for using the blue. as we were saying, Angeline, it's ranked 1 for this competition in the female BC1.
Wow, what a shot.
Nice shot.
You should
She's
get
very
a
happy with
replay
that.
of that. That was a great shot.
The accuracy that they would
There's that
develop
replay
over
now.
the years. This doesn't just happen overnight, the
No.
ability to do this.
A lot of practice. That's brilliant. Just squeezed right in there. Oh, she's shifted a lot of those reds back.
Yeah, she's pushing them back. This is what we call a tight end, where all the balls are bunched around the jack and shows a high standard.
I've never heard that term before, actually. What did you call it? A tie down?
Tight end.
Oh, tight end.
Yeah, everything's...
Ah, I thought you said something new there. I was like, what's happening?
Should explain that, yeah.
Very good.
Maybe it's Australian slang.
It is. For a minute I thought we were turning into some cowboys and getting some rope and tying people down.
No, we'll just stick to the boccia. You can see the clock winding down with a minute to go, 2 balls to play. With these players, they always are aware of their time. You'll see them look up at the clock at the end of the court, up at the TV.
Oh, look at that.
She pushed that blue in there nicely.
She may have just given herself another point.
From where we're sitting, yeah, there's 1 blue at the moment. It's a bit hard to tell, and on the screen there, but it's she's going out to have a look at the end just to see what can be done. Sometimes if they're...
Only 20 seconds left.
She's going to play off because the 1 ball holding, she's holding 1 blue, and
She's
a bit of a
thrown
danger
off,
if she was to
yeah.
throw again. So that's a smart move by Angeline.
Yeah, because if she moves it too far back, she could push it into those reds.
That's correct. So great first end.
It's so tricky, you can't really tell how close they are from here.
No, and like we're sitting on the side of the court, and the players, when they, as you would know as a player, when you sit down at the end of the court, it looks differently from where you're sitting to when you move up and have a look at the balls
Yeah,
at about
definitely.
at about 3 or 4 metres.
There's many times where I'll go out to have a look because you just really can't. It's 1 to blue.
1 for blue. That's a great end to boccia. So the time that they're allowed varies between classifications. So BC1 players are allowed to have 4.5 minutes.
Yes.
BC2s are only allowed
3.5
3.5 minutes
yeah.
now. They've reduced that down from 4, which has really sped the game up. And our ramp players, the BC3s, they get 6 minutes
Yeah.
to play each end. Let's not forget the BC4s. They get 3.5 too.
You'd be surprised how quick that clock will turn.
if they come out to have a look a couple of times, it really ticks over quickly.
I've noticed it, especially since it changed from 4 minutes to 3.5. That half a minute
Makes
really,
a big difference,
yeah,
doesn't it?
massive difference.
So we're on the second end now. And Angeline from Malaysia will throw the jack out. Yeah, it's at the 5 metre mark. It's easy to judge where the 5 metre mark is. She's right beside the cross there. So it's exactly 5 metres from the end start of the playing box to that cross.
It's very interesting that she chose to go towards the centre.
And I haven't seen them play before, so I'm not sure if that's just a normal what they normally do.
I'm just wondering if it's a tactical move or... she's kind of put, even though it's not close to the jack, it's in the line of towards the jack.
Yeah, and from a coaching perspective, a lot of the time we say on the jack is not necessarily the best position.
That's correct.
If you're in front and blocking, it puts the opposition in two minds as to what shot to play.
Oh, that was very good.
But I think that Angeline would have liked to have gone up a bit further. But she has a good line at it now.
Sometimes with balls like these, I like to ricochet them off. It'd be interesting to see what approach she takes.
And we always say you've just got to get it close to the jack than the closest red. That would be her aim at the moment. And on the jack would be ideal.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful shot.
Let's get a replay of that. That was amazing. Here's the replay now.
It's coming up and you'll see it from a different angle from what we're looking at. Lovely shot. She'll be very, very happy with that.
Yeah. I love the enthusiasm too.
Yeah, when they've done a good shot, yeah. It's, and people express themselves differently.
That's true.
Some are a bit loud, some are just fist pump, and others just the enjoyment, big smile on their face. That's a nice shot too.
I thought she was going to push in there. Oh, you can see it from that angle that blue was sticking out just a little bit.
These two girls are extremely accurate.
Oh.
So still red to go. She'd be asking to bring all the balls up so she could choose one. And it's hard for these guys because with the with their muscles, everything, it tightens up and they've got to try and relax as much as they possibly can. You'll stay taking a big deep breath.
Sometimes the body doesn't exactly do what you want it to.
No, it's harder for us, but, well, for me anyway, but not... So for what these guys, with the male and female players do, it's just really unbelievable. I've been watching Boccia, been involved for a long time, and it excites me every time I see new players coming through and what they can actually do. It's amazing. I think her look says that I'm a bit disappointed with that shot.
Yeah. She didn't seem pleased with that one.
She's taking her time.
Oh,
no.
That's really interesting.
You were talking about the ricochet shot just a moment ago.
Yeah.
That's
Get a replay of that. Is it touching or it's very close?
it's hard to tell from here. I think she's going down to have a look.
And the thing is, she's run out of balls now, so you don't know if the colour's changed because... Well, there's the replay. Look at that.
And the ricochet.
Right into it.
Yeah, you were talking about it.
Beautiful. We don't know if it's moved to blue because she's ran out or because they're actually holding.
So she would have gone out to see how close that red is.
Yeah.
So she's going to have another shot. She's still got 4 balls to play, so
Plenty of wiggle room to make a change on the board. What would you play if you were doing this shot?
if you've got an opportunity to look at that red that's, as we're looking at it on the right-hand side of the jack, I'd be trying to attack it.
Yeah, which is what she tried to do.
Yeah. So if you can push that red back off the jack, and she's got
get it as far away from it as possible.
Yeah, and then she's got a tunnel and could potentially score some more points. There's probably no danger of moving the blue ball that's close to the jack at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think she's at risk of losing the end, but...
Very unlucky, very unlucky.
Although she has separated quite a few of those balls.
Yeah, so the gap becomes a bit larger. She'll come out and have another look and see how close, if it's worthwhile pushing that red back again. She just asked for the score. I'm not sure what the referee indicated.
I think it might have been 1 blue, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, so the red is definitely not touching then.
I think she created some space in that last shot.
She's going to play off, so she's going to accept the 1 blue, I believe. Yes, she is. So she's not going to take any chances and not win the end.
Sometimes it's not worth the risk.
So she's indicated to the referee that I'm not going to play any more of my, where she had 2 left, and referee come out to have a look. Players are allowed to have a look before the referee makes the final decision.
I guess it also depends how many she's won or lost beforehand, and whether she just needs the win or the points.
Yep. So 1 blue, that makes it 2 blue to the Malaysian lady at the moment.
It's actually quite a close game though.
Both players are very accurate. Yeah, no, it's a great game to watch, and it just shows the skills of this classification. And it does vary greatly, the ability of the players in the BC1.
These athletes are getting some good distance though.
Yes, yeah, and they're accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that a lot of the time in this classification they can be a bit erratic with their distance as well as accuracy.
Yeah.
But this is a high standard game.
Yeah, we have a few players at our club that really struggle with the consistency.
Yeah, yeah. This is a great opportunity for especially in Australia, for players that are in that classification to watch these games.
Definitely.
Back home in our clubs. These players are on the international stage, and seeing our Australian players here today also.
Yeah, we dragged most of our Liverpool athletes with us.
Did you?
Yeah, because we were like, it'd be good to watch.
Yeah. So Fiona's from Liverpool, in suburb. Can I call it a suburb of Sydney?
Yeah, it's a Western Sydney suburbs. We've got a pretty close team, which is good.
So I'm from Queensland, and whenever we get the opportunity, we try and come down to your competitions, your state competitions held at Penrith, and it's always well run and a lot of fun.
Definitely, it's always great.
We were only talking about it the other day, that Australia's such a big country, and to travel around distances, and
there's so many comps coming around too. Oh, nice shot.
Nice one.
Very close.
Yeah, we get tourists that come out and say, I'm going to drive from Melbourne to Queensland, and it's 2,500 kilometres.
I was going to say, that's a big trek.
Yeah, it's a big trip. We drove down from Queensland and 1,600 kilometres, and it's a long way.
That is a long way. A lot of these people flew a long way too.
Yep. Yeah, to come from Spain, that you're talking in excess of 20 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours roughly. My background's Maltese, so when I've been there, it takes about 24 hours. It's a long flight. Oh, very nice shot.
Yes, so red to go. That was a good shot. We're seeing Boccia played. It was interesting in this competition that I've been watching. The really good players that we're seeing them play really short games. And in World Boccia, especially in a classification that I follow closely, BC2s, they're really good players. They're just over the V line.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a specific reason you think they do that?
It gives them an opportunity to knock it out, smash it out, and that's
good
that's
shot.
what she's just done there. Now that's what they would be doing, and now it's up to Angeline to now put a sharp onto that white ball.
I'd be aiming for that middle and pushing the jack back. Although, depending on
it's hard to see. We can hear if I'll put the coaching hat on again. I'll be aiming at the red to push it back and hold the front position on the blue. With the blue on the white, sorry. And then that's why it's blocking.
I was thinking more from if she pushes it back, then she could hopefully push it into that other blue, but instead the red's going in.
Yeah. We're a bit hard on them, aren't we? We expect them to be accurate every time.
Yeah, that's right.
No, but look, it's millimetres in it at the moment.
Oh, she's just shifted that red a bit closer.
Sure from our angle here, but whether we can, if she's got a good view of the jack. I believe she has. Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Very happy with that shot. And I think that's what she would have been trying in the two previous shots. That red would on our right would still be close. The referee's going to measure, but it was a good shot. So when you're playing, Fiona, do you have a preference of length that you would?
Not really, to be honest. I like to play all areas of the court.
Yep.
I like to keep my opponent guessing where I'm going to go. A lot of people tend to think that they have me figured out.
Yeah.
And
You come out and then surprise them.
yeah, some players tend to go along with me thinking I can't
You can't
catch
get
the
them.
long. And I always like those challenges. They make them for very interesting games.
That's it. So that blue must be closer. Obviously it is closer than the red on the right. So I don't see time being on any of the ends with the two players at the moment. They're not getting close to the time.
No, they're
used
doing
up.
really well, actually.
Not sure she moved that then. Yeah, it must have just moved
Oh,
it just slightly.
she must have just slightly hit
Yep.
it.
But Angeline, she's got a good shot at the blue to push it up onto the jack.
I wonder how long she's been playing for.
Yeah, I've been out of the international scene for a fair while now, and so you lose contact with the players coming through. And especially when we don't have, this is the first competition in Australia for a long time.
Yeah, it's been, 2013, I
Yeah.
think? Oh,
She may have.
almost landed it on top there.
She's got 1 minute to go.
I love those shots when you can get them on top.
Oh. That was a good shot. I'm not sure which ball is holding from where we are at the moment. She's asking for the score.
I wonder if we could get a different angle and see where that is.
So it's one red at the moment, so the red is holding. I think she'll throw off. Yes, she has thrown off. Yeah. So when I say throw off, she won't throw the last two balls. She's indicated the referee that I'll accept the 1 point.
Yep.
And move on to the next end. 'Cause it's such a close game. Now the score will be 2 to Angeline and 1 to red. So really good close ends. This is a really close game.
Which naturally Angelina wants to see that it is 2 points.
Just to make sure.
Which you would in this situation
Oh,
because
absolutely.
it's so close.
Absolutely. And
And
they're
this
both
is-
nodding they agree with the referee.
Yeah, and this is going to take them into the last end being equal. Equal points.
I think it'll be. Is it only the one red? No, one. Sorry, one red. So it'll be 2-1 to blue.
One red, one red, one red.
But it's a close end.
Yeah.
1 minute.
And the way they're playing, the last end, we can guarantee it'll be close to you.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It can be anyone's game.
So there's a 1 minute changeover where they'll pick up the balls, the coaches will have a quick chat to their players. Gives them opportunity to have a drink. Some players will feel the cold with their circulation. I know my son Lachlan, who plays, he struggles with the cold.
Yeah.
But the stadium here is nicely heated.
I was going to say it's actually quite decent in here.
Yeah, no. And the days outside have been really nice at the moment. But gee, we've had a few cold mornings in Canberra. So at the last end, I've really enjoyed this game. It's been lovely, nice and close.
Very close.
And the skills of the players.
Oh, she's gone for that lob.
Yeah, Angeline, she likes that length, doesn't she? That just on the 5 metre or just past it. The length was perfect. Just a little bit to the side of the jack.
It's still quite open.
It is open, yes. Not sure if they feel pressure, but I'm sure if it was me, down to the last end and it's only 2-1, I'd be feeling pressure.
Oh, I'd be feeling so much pressure right now. Oh, very nice.
Nice shot. That'll be a close one.
Oh, it looks quite close.
So the blue must still be closer.
From this angle, you would think it would be otherwise, but
It's deceiving sitting from
Very.
the sideline, and many a time, and even as a player, you would be thinking, as you walked out or wheeled out to have a look.
It's true.
It's a different from when you're playing in your playing box.
sometimes to save myself going out, I'll just ask the referee if he can let me know the score, just so that I...
The referee's having a really good look at this. Red still to go. I'm sure sometimes as a player you'd be hoping to go now with it open.
Yeah.
That's if you're blue.
You're usually so stressed in this moment. Like what the blue would be waiting to see, because if she blocks that,
It makes
jack,
sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it could mean all the difference and take them to a tiebreaker.
That's definitely on the cards in this match, isn't it?
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
so close.
She's putting some very good blocking balls. Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot.
That was very good. We should get a replay of that shot. Even though she pushed that other red ball up, she managed to secure it right on it.
Yeah, ricocheted over and it's right.
Very
It's
good.
right in front of the jack.
Oh, so close.
It would have looked really good from where she was.
Yeah.
And it was just the length.
The line was so good, and it just needed a little bit more.
I would imagine that she's going to try and push that blue up.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
That would be my go. You'd have to give it a good throw, though. Oh, yes. Very good shot.
Pushed up there. The red, I think, would still be a little bit closer than it is. But she's now in the front position where she can still push up.
You'd want to come out and have a look at this point, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, well. No, she's going to.
No? I thought she was going to go out. I think she's just realised she's just got to keep pushing it up. That's got to be it. Nice shot.
Very happy with that.
Yeah,
Very
can
happy
we get
with
a replay of that shot? That was a really good shot. Such an intense game.
Because that red's not far away.
No. It's really anybody's game still.
Well, we knew that wasn't going to be any different this end to the previous three ends. They've all been very close. Oh, a bit unlucky. She'd be trying to push those reds. It'll be a bit hard to push the red up a bit because you've got the two reds in front. It'll have to be a fairly powerful shot.
Yeah, you'd really have to power through there.
So she has one more ball to go. I'll put something to you that if she's not holding, the red's not holding, do you think blue will go again?
No way. I definitely would be very shocked if she did. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So you believe that she's going to ask the score?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yes, yes.
She's going to throw off.
She's going to have a look,
No, she wants to have a look.
just to make sure.
Yeah, she probably, wants to see it with her own eyes. Doesn't hurt, you
And
never
that's
know.
it. She's thrown off. Yep. I think we got that one right.
Yeah, definitely.
What a great match, though. What a
That
great
was
match.
such a good match.
So
Two balls not played.
now that's what really class BC1
Oh, look.
female boccia.
She's so proud of herself, but she's so relieved. And so she should be. That was a really good match.
Just coming out to make sure that she's comfortable that the blue is closer. And she can acknowledge that.
It's always hard when it's this close and you're in this position. You know you've probably lost the game, but you still have to check.
Yes.
Finish. One low, one low, one low.
final score is 3-1 to Angeline from Malaysia.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the ladies on a wonderful match. So that concludes our live coverage from Canberra today. Let's come back tomorrow and make it all happen again.
Yeah.
So thanks everyone. Thanks Fiona.
No worries. Thank you, John.
And let's look forward to tomorrow.
Definitely.